Here we go. Hey gang, it's Dave Fine back again, doing another video. This is number 2, and I'm hoping that it goes better than the first one. What's kind of interesting about doing these, and I'm very much a beginner. I'm sitting in our Subaru with my Android phone propped up between the windshield and the dashboard. Actually, the car's running. Let me turn it off. It doesn't need to be running. It's what we call a warm day up here in Maine. It's 51. It was about 38 last night. Anyway, so here I am, and working on this idea of 5-minute, keeping it to 5 minutes, videos to post on Instagram, on my website, TikTok, to build followers and hits on my website, which is, by the way, for those of you who are listening or who care, or either of the above, or both of the above. The website is Cyber Sobriety. CYBERSOBRIETY.com. And there you'll find lots of stuff. I published a newspaper in South Florida for recovering alcoholics and addicts, and for about 20 years. And I have so much in a way of information, articles around recovery issues, and see, I have to stop saying and I'm learning by doing this. Again, I'm learning by taping this for 5 minutes and then watching the playback. And what I realized on the last one was I have a tendency to pause and say a lot, which must be annoying to anybody listening. It certainly is annoying when I'm listening to somebody else doing it. And secondly, I have a tendency to look away, like I'm looking. Now, that's very interesting because there's a particular MSNBC host, I'm not going to mention any names, but currently doing Meet the Press on Sundays, who I can't watch, not because of anything he says, but because of this constant habit of looking away with his eyes or looking up with his eyes. And I find that terrifically annoying. And isn't it interesting how we never see the apple on our own head? I didn't know that I do that all the time until I did my first video. Watched it and was completely annoyed at myself. Well, I was by myself, but I was annoyed at myself. Anyway, so I'm sitting at a flea market here in Maine, and maybe in the background, I think in the future videos, people might get an idea of what's going on around me. Fabulous place. Guy cleans out houses. He and his friends, they're my age, and they're mostly interested in selling the big items. So everything else that comes in the house, as you can imagine, besides the furniture, they virtually give away at a flea market on Sunday. When I say give away, I just escaped with a handful of books and records and glassware for $7. You know, in Maine, you're supposed to dicker. It's part of the tradition. I tell these guys, you know, I can't dicker with them. I'd feel like an idiot trying to get them down from $7. Anyway, so I'm just doing this again, as I say, for a sample. I'm trying to get these samples together so that when I do some for real, I'll have worked out some of the bugs, like saying the word all the time and looking away, like Chuck Todd. Oh, I'm not supposed to say his name. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Oh, it's enough out of me, but also I say, you know, you're looking for friends, I'm here. And I'm always available. Cyber Sobriety and Instagram, and soon to be on TikTok and YouTube. Good enough. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. May peace and wisdom fall upon your plate. Thank you.